Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Leo, let's see how you guys are feeling now and what you can expect. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Leo Spirit. Okay, my Leo subscribers, let me tell you, one of you, I think, not one of you, quite a few of you gave the suggestion that instead of my intention on being just one storyline for the love bites, I should put my intention out as how do they feel and how does the other person feel and what is the common energy between the two of you. So it'll still be a 9 card spread, but 3 will be for one person, 3 for the other, and then the last 3 for what your mutual energies are. So let me know if you like this better, or do you want me to go back to the last format, the earlier one, where I used to just do one storyline and sometimes only one person's energy used to show through. Let me know, okay? So this time we're going to try it like that. So Spirit, tell me from one person's point of view first, and now the other. Okay. And the common energy between the two of you. Okay. Somebody wants to message. Okay, so from what I'm seeing, one person here, let's call the first person person A, like we do in the you and yours longer readings, okay? So person A is wanting to take action. They have matured, they want to take action. In fact, they want to come rushing back to their person, Leo, and they want to communicate. They want to clear the air. They want to maybe be the ones to send that message so that some action can begin. The other person, I think they've kind of lost hope. They've lost hope. They feel a tower has already happened. Like, what are they coming back for? I mean, they never made up their mind in the past. Between the two of you, I think there is love here. But there was, I think, more love being shown from one person's side, and they got their love taken for granted, so they could be kind of now protecting their energy or saying, I'm exhausted of giving my energy and I have to give up. But the other person is still in love with them. They do see the other person as the most wonderful, loving person in the world. So let's see. And that's why I think they want to return back. So let's start with some dialogue message cards, Leo. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Leo and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Leo and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Leo and their person, Spirit. All right, just a few more, Leo, from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Leo and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. Leo, the first card here says, my mind is in turmoil, trying to figure out how I can fix the mess I've made. I'm suffering from sleepless nights and feeling very low and anxious. This could be person A, who's now wanting to take action, and they know they've made a mess of things and they want to come rushing back. I believe the best is yet to come. Keep praying, stay positive, and keep believing in us. You're all I've ever truly wanted in my life. You are my everything. I only want 2 things in life. Everything that makes you happy and nothing that makes you suffer. I love you, always and forever. Loving you is the most natural yet scary thing I've ever done. Would you just stop holding back? Lay it all on me. I want you to reveal your true self to me. Tell me your hopes, your dreams, your fears, your vulnerabilities. What makes you tick? And what you truly desire. Like the other person says, I never knew where I stood with them. I was scared, as I never felt these emotions earlier. I know you still desire me. I see you in my dreams. My soul always recognized you. My mind was trying to catch up. You talk with me about building our future together. However, when your intentions don't align with your actions, I feel I can't trust you. To rebuild a solid, stable foundation, integrity and consistency are essential for me to feel safe in this connection. I showed you how much I loved you through our kisses. They say if you want to know if someone loves you, it's in their kiss. Darling, my love for you was in my kiss. I can't ever kiss another like that. And the thought of you kissing someone else breaks my heart. All right, so these were some of your messages, Leo. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, as always, an angel blessing card, and this is going to be for the viewer. Now, maybe person A is watching today or the other person is watching. So, a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the person who's been drawn towards this reading. Higher education. So, this was a lesson. You guys are soulmates. You were meant to meet. It was fated, destined, but you guys came together to trigger each other to learn some important lessons here. Okay, Spirit, now tell me, after the lesson is learned, what's going to happen? One person here, I think, is ready for action. King of Wands. Come on, King of Wands, say something. Let me give you the mic. Would you like to say something here? King of Wands is very scared. They're very scared that their person has left them or walked away or, detached from them. Maybe they were the ones who did the first ghosting. Maybe they are the ones who walked away first, but now they've recognized that, oh my God, this is my happiness. This is my true love. This is the one who, lightens up my life. This is the person I want to now have a Four of Wands with. I think they have been thinking, they have been in their spiritual prison, learning their lessons, and even though they may not have communicated that yet, this person is aware now, aware of why the other person walked away or why things went bad. I think this person does want to rush back. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Now they're trying to figure out. I want to rush back in, but how do I make it work? How do I now make things work? They know it'll be a lot of work to maybe clear the air with the other person. They will have to put in a lot of action. Maybe after what they did, maybe this person was sitting in their pride or ego or playing mind games. Now the thing has switched. Now this person actually wants to come back and fight for the connection, because now they've recognized that this is my 10 of Pentacles. They've had some kind of clarity about maybe their own behavior, maybe their player ways or their immature ways, but this person is really, really hoping that there is some possibility to rebuild this now. They're hoping that it isn't completely dead and gone and over, this connection, and there is still a possibility, if we can talk it out, maybe there is a possibility of rebuilding this connection. Okay, so person B, the other person, how are you feeling? The other person says, I've lost hope in this connection, Omkaratarot, Star in reverse. Yeah, I really, really, really want somebody who is going to be there for the long haul, and I don't want to waste my time here anymore. I've been putting in so much of my energy, so much of my effort and whatever, and nothing kind of flourished here. I really wanted them to be that person, but well, they were not. So I feel I should leave them behind and move on to, somebody else, or find some other soulmate who will step up and do right by me. Somewhere person A feels they just wasted a lot of time hoping that this person would be the person who they would end up with. But I don't think that really happened, or they've lost hope that this can ever happen. According to person B, the second person, they feel the tower has already happened. There was no stability here. There was nothing to grow from. This entire connection was built on sand, so it just crumbled. Maybe you guys had a fight or an argument, or they found out that there were other people in the mix. Somewhere person B feels that they were dealing with some kind of a player energy who had nothing to offer them. All they had to offer was arguments and fights and rash behavior. So yeah, they're saying, you know what, I'm passing judgment on this. I don't think I want to give this a second chance, Omkaratarot, because I was not emotionally happy in this connection. So I didn't get the offer I wanted. Two of Pentacles. What's the Two of Pentacles for you? Yeah, so person B says, I don't want to be in a connection which is always up in the air. If they can't make up their mind, I'm going to make up my own mind. I'm going to cut this connection off and I'm moving on. So what's the common, you know, energy between the two of these people, Spirit now, Leo and their person? Queen of Cups. What's the Queen of Cups? Yeah, I think one person feels that they have now recognized the amount of love they have for their person and they are very burdened, very overwhelmed. They are trying to figure out how to convince their person that they don't want anyone else, that they only love them, and they want to unbreak their person's heart. They want to fight for this connection, but I think the other person is kind of standing their ground. They I think they're exhausted and tired of the delay that's been caused, of the disrespect that's been caused. And they could be turning their back to say, I know they'll just come back and make a fool of me again. I'm exhausted of this, I'm tired of this, and I think I should move on. So one person is now recognizing the connection. They want to unbreak the other person's heart, and the other person is saying, yeah, it's too late. It's too late. You delayed it for too long. I've already shut this door down. You took my love for granted. You were not a true person. You were just arrogant and rude and mean, and you had nothing to offer me. So, but the first person who is now recognizing this connection, they really want to now reach out, message, talk. They're hoping that this past toxicity can go and they can get out of their stress and anxiety. Okay, so Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody will be messaging. Somebody will be messaging because I think this is the first person. They may come in, they may message and say, hey, can I travel to see you? Because this is a soulmate bond. They know that. This is a Two of Cups connection. They're hoping that the other person is still single though. They're hoping the other person hasn't moved on with somebody else and they are still single. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Leo. And let me know if this is better or the earlier format was better. That'll be really helpful. Thank you.